Draft coming around. Question is, will Andrew Berry trade up? Will he trade down? Will he stay where he was? Take a look at the trades Andrew Berry has made. And when you look at them, he trades down more often than he trades up by quite a long shot, which isn't that big of a surprise. The F3, F4, future third round, future fourth round picks. So, Tim, when you look at that, could he trade up? Yeah, but it's probably more likely than not with the 2 third-round picks. Unless there's somebody that he really likes, he's probably staying where he's at.
Yeah, and I think if there's going to be trades that he makes in this draft, my guess is, some of those picks would, like, if he trades down, I would imagine it's to get some extra picks in next year's draft. Just because, I look at this draft, I know they have 8 picks. It would be surprising if they make 8 picks just because considering all the additions they made in free agency, the trade for Elijah Moore, there's just not a lot of roster spots available. So I don't know if they would take 8 rookies. I'm kind of with you that I think it might be better to consolidate some of those picks, maybe move up to get a guy that falls. I know I've talked before about the 2 defensive ends, Felix Anudike for Uzomah from Kansas State, BJ Ojulari from LSU. If they start sliding into the late 50s, that wouldn't be a bad time maybe to pull the trigger and try and move up to the back end of that second round and try and get one of those guys and add yourself a potential, a 2A, 2B guy to go with Obo Okoronkwo, for example. There's plenty of ways they could go. We know Andrew Berry is going to move around that board. He likes making trades. You talked about he loves trading down. So it's going to be fascinating what he decides to do. And if he trades down, I wonder, how, like I said earlier, just how much he's going to value trying to get out certain picks and try to move to get picks next year and just kind of continue to build extra draft currency going forward.
Yeah, the key is somebody going to fall into that 50s, mid to late 50s range that would be available.